Before we get into this video, I just have to say that it's going to be a little different from my usual videos just because there's a lot of exciting stuff coming up for Call of Duty that we have to cover, so let's get into it. First things first, I completed the new Shadowhunt event in Black Ops 6. Now, unlike the Terminator event, which went for a total of 2 weeks, aka 14 days, and is still going on alongside this event, this one only goes for 1 week, aka 7 days. So, I mean, it's a pretty easy event to get done. Just make sure you dive in and get it done as soon as possible. Personally, I completed all of the challenges in multiplayer just because when it comes to events like this that are challenge-based, more times than not, the challenges are going to be easiest in multiplayer. Now, unfortunately, since I already completed it, I can't see what the Zombies or Warzone challenges are anymore. It'll only show me the multiplayer challenges, so I'll at least run through what those were. The first one was earn 50,000 score, and for that, you unlock a spray. After that, get 100 kills with a weapon with a suppressor equipped, and then that'll give you the Stealth Hunter emblem. After that, win 5 matches, and you get the Wolfhound weapon charm, which actually does look really sick. After that, get a kill without taking damage 30 times. You get a 1 hour double XP token, get 5 kills using melee weapons, and you get the Slipstream perk as well as a 30-minute double weapon XP token. And then finally, kill 10 enemies revealed by your spy cam or prox alarm equipment, and then you unlock the binary trigger for the Tanto 22. Once you complete all of that, you unlock the new TR2, aka the classic FAL marksman rifle, and if you own the Black Salt Battle Pass, then you also unlock the Black Diamond skin here for Bayan, or Bayan, however you're supposed to say his name. All in all, it is a very easy event. I completed it in 30 minutes, but I think that was kind of intentional just due to the fact that there was a weapon in here. I think that, you know, let's just call it for what it is. This is one of those events where it was completely for the sake of player retention. It's just like, hey, the Terminator event's been going on for a week. It still has a week left. Let's give them something to do just to hold them over to Season 2 Reloaded, even if it is a shorter event. Let's give them a new weapon. Let's give them a real easy event. It's all about the player retention, and I can respect it. Speaking of which, I did already unlock Dark Matter camo for the new FAL, and here's the weapon charm I was actually talking about. The Wolfhound, like, it looks so clean. I love it, but then Dark Matter on this weapon obviously looks great as always. We'll go into a private match to look at it closer. My brain was still in Black Ops 1/Black Ops 2 mode. I went over to the assault rifles to get the FAL. Even it's a marksman rifle nowadays. As promised, here is the TR2, aka the FAL with Dark Matter camo, and yeah, it is absolutely gorgeous, as you would expect. It looks so clean. I'm not saying they did, but it's really starting to feel like they make some of these inspecs with YouTube thumbnails inside in mind. Like right there, that first frame where he just kind of like flicks it to the side and holds it up. That's literally perfect for a YouTube thumbnail. Speaking of which, let me go ahead and just screenshot that. If you want to see how it looks once you start shooting and like the red flaring start going through it, yeah, oh man, it looks so good. Unfortunately, the Dark Matter inspection session has to be cut a little short because there's a lot of other things that we have to talk about. While I pull this up, let me just go ahead and say that today, at the time of recording this, is Valentine's Day, and this is my 6th consecutive single Valentine's Day, and you know what? Being single for this long, I've almost forgotten what it's like to be unhappy. I've been single for this long by choice, and I don't think I actually ever want to be in a relationship. Like, it's genuinely been the happiest time of my life. I never want to be in a relationship again. I enjoy actually being happy and enjoying life. Ladies and gentlemen, over on Call of Duty's YouTube channel, they just uploaded this yesterday. I can't believe this.
Pop the lid! Pop the lid!
Hang on! I want to try my hydraulic wedge.
Move, I'll do it.
Quietly, guys.
Whoa! Tubular!
Dude, I am so excited. Hey, there it is. That is my younger brother's channel right there. Go check him out. I have his channel linked in the description of literally every single video. Definitely, please do go give his channel some love. But anyway, yes, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are coming to Black Ops. Like, that is absolutely insane. Don't get me wrong. We've seen some Turtles crossovers in that, like, we had Shredder come to Modern Warfare 2 2022, for example. But this is just like this is like the Turtles, and then we have Grind coming with Season 2 Reloaded, and it's just like, oh, these crossovers have been freaking awesome in Black Ops 6 so far. I've never even watched Squid Game before, yet that crossover was freaking awesome with all the different LTMs and bundles and such that they had released with that. Then the Terminator event was pretty freaking cool, you know, especially with like the bundle. You know, I've literally been rocking the Arnold and T-800 skin, and now we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles coming to the game. I'm sure they're going to have some events with it, and then again, we're going to be having Grind from Black Ops 2 come back into Black Ops 6, and that map, you know, it's literally like a skate park. Like, it's perfect. I wonder if they're gonna have some kind of LTM. I'm not saying we're gonna be like actually skateboarding in Call of Duty, though. Listen, Activision technically does own the Tony Hawk Pro Skater IP, I'm just saying. But with this update coming to the game, we can only assume that, I mean, first things first, we gotta look at Urzikstan set in like a evening time, it kind of looked like, so maybe we're gonna be getting some sort of LTM variant of it. Furthermore, you already know we're probably gonna be getting all the various melee weapons, you know, we're gonna be getting like, I don't know what they're called exactly, but Raph's, you know, his size, is that what they're called? Size, Michelangelo's nunchucks, maybe Donatello's staff. My excitement can't be contained for this event, man. They've been really getting me in the nostalgia with Black Ops 6, alright? Between the Terminator stuff, because I grew up with the first two Terminator movies, they got me there. Now Turtles, I grew up with the classic 90s movies, especially that first one. The second and third ones were good and all too, but like that first one especially, dude, I have watched that so many times and still watch it. Like, it's one of those things where at least once a year, usually multiple times a year, I just have to go back and watch it again, because it is just so good, man. It is an all-time classic. I grew up with that movie. I mean, I have loved it ever since I was a kid, and even though this is obviously not based on those turtles exactly, this is more like the modern turtles or whatever. I mean, it's the turtle, like the turtles are the turtles. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter what iteration we're talking about. They're just, you can't mess up the turtles. Also worth mentioning is that another double XP weekend is going to be coming in this weekend, and this isn't just going to be like what they did last weekend where it's, you know, double XP, weapon XP, you know, it's going to be like the whole shebang. It's going to be Gobblegum Earn Raid, XP, Weapon XP, Battle Pass XP, the whole shebang, going to be going for the whole weekend for Valentine's Day. Yeah, I came back over here to the video just to make sure I wasn't missing anything, and yeah, there's like nothing else in the description there, and I checked the blog post and everything, like I have all these tabs open, and yeah, unfortunately, there's like no other info here, man. I want to know more, like, when's this event coming? Is it coming with Season 2 Reloaded? Is it coming after, kind of like what they did with Squid Game? If anything, I can only imagine that this will probably be coming sort of like a Season 2.75, if you want to call that update, rather than, you know, like Season, because usually Season 2 Reloaded would be like 2.5, so maybe it would be coming out in between Season 2 Reloaded and 3, but that wouldn't, I don't know how that would work exactly, because the Battle Pass only has 34 days left, which means by the time that Season 2 Reloaded goes live, there's only going to be like, I mean, if they would go in the middle of that, that's only like 2 weeks for that event, and I feel like they want more for something as big as TMNT, so I don't know. Regardless, there's a lot of really big and really exciting stuff coming for Call of Duty, and I'm just, man, I'm eating it up, man. I freaking love this game. It's just funny how you have those two segments of the community. You have the one that's just constantly complaining and whining, and at this point probably isn't even playing in the game, and then you have the folks that are just having fun with the game, and they're just happy, like me. Like, it's just, life is so much more fun and more worth living, honestly, when you're just having a good time and just having fun. But hey, it's 2025. People just enjoy being miserable, so just let them do the thing. These glasses are the worst, man. I keep getting, like, fingerprints all over. I gotta get new ones. They're not even just fingerprint magnets. They're just magnets for, like, literally anything. I think I need a new microfiber cloth too, because this one is just scratching it so bad. Anyways, yeah, I know not a lot happened in this video, literally at all, but the thing is Double XP is going to be going live in just a few hours, so I would like to get this video edited, uploaded, and just so then I'm ready to go for Double XP, because right now I'm level 591, about to hit 600, and I'm just all in, bunker down, going for level 1000. Like, obviously I've been doing that since the game came out, but I'm going all in this weekend. I got a bunch of stuff to grind over in Warzone between camos and calling cards, which will, you know, help with XP and such. But I would also like to try to hit level around 999 finally over in Zombies. So those are like my two main goals right now. Completing the 100% or calling cards over in Warzone, getting Abyss camo, and then, again, hitting around 999 in Zombies. So, I mean, honestly, I feel like I should probably prioritize Zombies over the weekend then, because I feel like that'd be best for XP, since that's also just a goal I'm trying to hit anyway. So we'll see. I'll probably just be a bit all over the place, you know, bats between Warzone and Zombies. Once I get mad at Warzone, go back to Zombies for another 50 to 100 rounds, go back to Warzone, and just be grinding the game nonstop all weekend. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'll see you guys back here tomorrow with whatever I end up making a video on. But anyway, as always, massive shout out, thanking all the patrons and channel members, thanking all you in the low ballers here, and an even bigger shout out, thanking all the big ballers here, Middle Last King, and Big Daddy Manny, and the biggest shout out, thanking all the G tier, Run Events, on the Cheese Girl. Thank you guys so much. You guys are literal legends. I love you. Go on, arigato gozaimasu. Have an amazing day. Stay beautiful. I love you all. Peace.